entire time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists, but they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize. I'm very upset about that people are misunderstood what I was saying. And it's not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever. People got very, very, very angry and still are angry. I mean, I'm getting, all of the mail from folks and the very real anger because people feel very different.
The camera zooms in and the room is dead silent. There she is, Whoopi Goldberg, blinking fast, lips shaking, gripping the edge of the table like it might stop the chaos around her. But this time the tables have turned. Whoopi isn't sitting behind the desk at The View, throwing out her opinions. She's in court. And trust me, this is no ordinary TV moment. The reason for all this? Karoline Leavitt, the young, sharp conservative who's done something no one expected, dragging Whoopi Goldberg to court. And let me tell you, receipts were dropped. What started as a simple debate on TV has turned into a full legal disaster. Tears are flowing, masks are falling off, and Whoopi, well, she's falling apart. But before we dive into the details of this courtroom drama, do yourself a favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. This is the kind of chaos that keeps Hollywood spinning. Just subscribed? You're amazing. Now let's get into it. It started like always on The View, a group of hosts, a controversial guest, and political jabs disguised as casual conversation. But this time the target, Karoline Leavitt, first. Joy Behar threw the first punch, mocking Carolina's rise in politics, saying it was just because of her looks. Then Whoopi jumped in, saying Carolina's success was just a result of wokeness. And of course, Sunny Hostin had to add her 2 cents, calling Carolina's career a result of white privilege. The crowd laughed. The audience clapped. But Carolina, she didn't react. She stayed silent, collected her thoughts, and a few days later, boom, legal bombshell. Instead of ranting on social media, like most celebrities, Carolina gathered every clip, every insult, and every disrespectful comment and filed a defamation lawsuit that shook the entire ABC network. And get this, the amount, $800 million. Let that sink in. The lawsuit didn't just target Whoopi. It named Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and the entire network. The accusations? Slander, character assassination, and a plan to silence conservative voices. And here's the big twist. Carolina didn't stop there. Her legal team made it clear. This is about accountability, not politics. No woman should be torn apart for simply holding a different opinion. Boom, fast. Forward to this week, Whoopi walks into the courtroom with sunglasses on, her face unreadable. But by the time Carolina's legal team starts presenting their case, Whoopi is falling apart. Eyewitnesses say Whoopi started to tremble as video evidence was shown, her mocking Carolina's intelligence, appearance, and even her accent. Then came the documents, emails, call logs, internal messages. It was all there. And guess what? They knew this would trigger Carolina and kept the cameras rolling to get the reactions. Whoopi reportedly whispered to her lawyer, her face in her hands, wiping away tears during a break. From strong TV star to emotionally broken defendant, the change was shocking. And Carolina? She stayed calm, silent, and collected. But the message? Loud and clear. This wasn't a mistake. It was planned. Carolina's legal team brought all the receipts, months of footage, transcribed segments, even show notes, proving this was intentional. One leaked document even said producers should use Carolina's age against her and put her on the defensive early. Legal. Experts in the courtroom were shocked. This wasn't just mean-spirited, it looked like it was planned. When asked about these notes, Whoopi said she didn't know about every decision made by producers. Carolina's lawyer shot back, "Ignorance isn't an excuse when you have a mic in front of millions." The room gasped and boomed. As all of this goes down, ABC is in full panic mode. Executives are reviewing Whoopi's contract, considering the legal risk, and wondering if the show can even survive this scandal. Advertisers are pulling out. Viewership is down. And ABC's PR team? Silent. Whoopi, once untouchable, is now toxic. Some even say The View could be coming to an end for Whoopi. and maybe the whole show. While Whoopi cracks under pressure, Karoline Leavitt stands tall, calm, logical, and unshaken in court, or she's gaining massive respect. Social media is buzzing with support. Hashtags like #justice for Karoline and #media accountability are trending. Karoline isn't playing the victim. She's showing the world how it's done. Even people who didn't agree with her before are now applauding her for standing up to a media giant. And she's not backing down. Karoline has used her platform to ask tough questions. She's challenging ideas on parental rights and gender surgeries, even asking, "What Bible are you reading?" Challenging policies that affect families everywhere. So what happens if Karoline wins this case? Whoopi could be forced to apologize publicly, pay millions in damages, and maybe even leave The View. The future of the show is uncertain, but more importantly, this case could change everything. If Karoline wins, it might show that media power doesn't mean you're immune from consequences. This could be the beginning of the end for on-air attacks and set a new standard for how the media operates. Now, it's your turn. Do you think Whoopi Goldberg crossed the line? Was Karoline Leavitt right to take action? Should The View face consequences for its host's actions? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, like this video to support bold reporting and subscribe for more exclusive breakdowns. Because if Whoopi's already breaking down in court, trust me, this story is far from over.